Are you ready for another fantastic finger food recipe? Today we're making Greek turkey skewers. When my kids were smaller, all I had to do to make a meal more fun and exciting is add a toothpick. It really hasn't changed that much today. Here's what you're gonna need for this fun and flavorful recipe. Organic ground turkey, zucchini, herbs and spices, eggs and oats to bind it together, and we're gonna serve it next to a tangy yogurt dipping sauce. Let's get started. Okay, so we got a few ingredients to put into one bowl and mix up. I'm gonna start with the oatmeal. I've got organic rolled oats. I'm using that instead of breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna add them into the food processor, about 1 cup. I'm gonna pulse it for a little while and make it about the consistency of breadcrumbs. So about 1 cup of rolled oats. After you pulse it in your food processor, makes about 1/2 cup. I'm just going to chop up about 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. One egg. We've got cumin and oregano to add to the mix. And some salt and pepper. Next, we're going to grate the zucchini. About 1 cup of zucchini, and that's going to keep it super moist. Now the star of the show, turkey. I'm just going to use a fork to mix it all up. Some people like to use their hands, but we'll get to that. Now, preheat the oven to 350. Okay, I'm going to oil the pan just a little bit to keep them from sticking. If you have one of those oil misters, you can use that. They're great. Next, we're going to fill up this plate with some additional oil, and you'll see why in a second. It's time to get a little messy. First thing, dip your hands. Don't be shy. You're gonna need it. And shape them into little Greek turkey skewer bites. Try to make them all about the same size so they cook at the same rate. Whenever your hands start sticking, just add a little more oil. Now we're gonna go put them in the oven. While the turkey is cooking, we're going to start on the sauce. First thing we're going to do is grate the cucumber. Just about 1/4 cup. Then I'm going to line a bowl with paper towels to remove a lot of the moisture. You don't want your sauce too goopy. While that's draining, we're going to put the rest of our ingredients together, and it's not very many. Let's chop up some feta, about 1/4 cup. You can purchase it crumbled, but I like to cut mine up personally. Next, the Greek yogurt. Now I use Greek yogurt. It's plain, it's rich, and it's tangy. About 2/3 of a cup. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now we're gonna mash it all together. If you buy the crumbled feta, you may probably just have to stir it together, but since I bought the block, you want to mash it up a little bit. Okay, I'm ready to add the cucumber. It's all drained. It's not quite as wet, and it smells fresh. And guess what? We have Greek yogurt dipping sauce, and it's delicious. Looks like the turkey's done. We're closer to eating time. Let's put them on skewers. This is a good place to get your kids involved. However, the last time I got them involved at this point, I didn't have many to put back on the plate. Having fun isn't just for kids. Make your meals fun, make them memorable, and as always, reach for better health, one meal at a time. Now go cook.
Action.
We're closer to eating time.